Hello and welcome to this video about cryptocurrency education. The crash is carrying on the crypto markets, and as you can see here today, massive dip again. Cardano is nearly back to $1. So the question of this video, can Cardano go back to $1, or should you even sell now because it's going down? Do we see further dips coming? Now, bear in mind, as always, this video is not financial advice, purely my own opinion. And I did a lot of research on this topic, and I'm going to tell you what I think now. So we're looking at Bitcoin first. Bitcoin, I believe, and I said that in my other video the last few days, Bitcoin has a potential to go down to 27,000. That is roundabout there, is another big resistance. If it goes down to that, I believe this is a highly likely scenario. I think it will go down. I think it needs to go down to that level so that it can come up again and reach new highs. We need that. From a chart point of view, we just need that bottom that needs to build this new base, and from then on, hopefully, and that is what the scenarios show, we can see another increase. Now, as you can see here, this is the Bitcoin chart. All of this has nearly been going back now to where we were in around, when was that? That was around February time. That's where we are again. But basically, if we assume that Bitcoin goes back down to 27,000, which is what I strongly assume, which these scenarios show, then this would be another drop of around 10%. So looking at Cardano, then we are at 108 now. Personally, I believe it means if we just assume it drops like in the same level, roundabout, it would be another 10%, which means we will probably be at around $1, maybe even slightly below $1. And these will then be, I mean, I'm buying every month. I buy Cardano. I'm extremely bullish on Cardano anyway, so I'm not selling any Cardano. I believe we will go down to $1, maybe even slowly or slightly below $1, which is when I will buy even more Cardano. I believe it's not anything to worry about. There are so many bullish news about Cardano, and so much has been happening. I think with the latest news about the bullish summer coming with regards to the latest smart contracts becoming live in September, this is nothing to worry about. And what we need to bear in mind, these corrections are sort of normal in the crypto space. You should always only, that's my view, invest in crypto if you're in there in the long term, if you believe in the project. Because if you don't believe in the project, if you don't know what you actually invested in, then of course these dip will make you wonder what's happening, and you will start to doubt. Then you will probably sell at around $1, and this is exactly when it will start to go up. So my personal approach to investing is always long term. Yes, I have some shorter term investments as well, but if it doesn't work out as planned, then I will always hold them long term. That is my strategy. So I've got my long term Cardano and cryptos in my hardware wallet. Everything that I try to trade shorter term normally stays, because it's in smaller quantities. That will normally stay on the exchange or a software wallet. But in this case here, I'm not worried at all. I'm actually looking forward to a more dip, to a higher, more significant dip, because then I will be able to buy even more. So as we have been speaking, it's actually dropped even more. I believe, as I said, this will go down to 27,000. And I said that in my last video, and I still believe that is the case. I don't think it will stop before that. So 28,000, and yeah, I believe Cardano will go down to $1, and maybe in the next half hour or so, it will even get to $1, which is when I will probably start to buy again at some point there. Yeah, we're just dropping further and further. So yeah, nothing to worry about. Actually looking forward to further dips, getting really nice prices for Cardano, which will make it possible for you to become a Cardano millionaire if you invest in lower prices, obviously. So yeah, again, extremely bullish on Cardano anyway, considering the latest rollout of the Alonso test phases. And we're going to look at the mainnet. I mean, Cardano has recently announced that the first smart contracts have actually successfully been applied on the Alonso test, Alonso Blue stage, I believe. It is working, and it will just be, I think many people can't really understand at the moment what this means. And if Cardano really becomes mainstream, all of this, what this means, I mean, honestly believe just connecting different blockchains to each other, blockchains can speak to each other, different individual ones, all on the Cardano blockchain, all the smart contracts, the DeFi applications. There are so many interesting projects that are being developed on the Cardano system. It's just mind-blowing, and many people haven't understood yet what it actually means. This is why I'm so bullish on Cardano. It's actually my favorite cryptocurrency. And hopefully this small update video, you liked it, you appreciated it. And from here, hopefully we'll go to the moon again as soon as we've hit the $1, maybe slightly below that. All right, don't just stick to it. If you believe in the project, it shouldn't be a problem for you anyway. And let's all hope we'll go back to the moon soon. All right, so if you want more content like that, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support this channel, which is part of the Cardano community, then subscribe and see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.